Before we get started, may I ask everyone to check to make sure your cell phones are turned to vibrate or off? Kevin and Crystal respectfully ask that if you are taking pictures to please remain seated and please do not put the devices above your head. As they have professional photographers here to capture all these special moments. At the end of the ceremony with the immediate family, please follow the newlyweds for family pictures. As for the rest of you, lucky you, there's snacks available. Just a friendly reminder to be at the Bistro restaurant by 4 p.m. So please enjoy.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go? I see you go, and we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme from around the blooming heather. Will you go? I see you go. I will build my love a bower near yon pure and crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go? I see you go, and we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme from around the blooming heather. Will you go? I see you go.
Please rise.
And if my true love's gone, I will surely.
Take it. If she gives you her heart, don't you break it. Let your arms be a place she feels safe in. She's the best thing that you'll ever have. She always has trouble falling asleep, and she likes to cuddle while under the sheets. She loves pop songs and dancing and bad trash TV. There's still a few other things. She loves love notes and babies and likes giving gifts. Has a hard time accepting a good compliment. And she loves her whole family and all of her friends. So if you're the one she lets in, take it. If she gives you her heart, don't you break it. Let your arms be a place she feels safe in. She's the best thing that you'll ever have. She'll love you if you love her on days when it feels like the whole world might cave in. Stand side by side and you'll make it. She's the best thing that you'll
And who supports this woman in marriage?
She'll love you if you love her like that. Kiss her with passion as much as you can. Run
Please be
your
seated.
hands through her hair whenever she's sad, and when she doesn't notice how pretty she is, tell her over and over so she never forgets.
Kevin and Crystal have invited us here today to share in the celebration of their marriage. We're not here to mark the start of a relationship. We're here to recognize a bond that already exists. Today, you're declaring your love openly to the world. May you always remember and cherish this moment. Matrimony is understood by us as a state enriched by a long and honorable tradition of devotion. Marriage is not just a ceremony for today. It is to be entered into thoughtfully and lovingly, and there must be a desire to lifelong companionship and friendship. You will support and comfort one another through the changing experiences of life. May you laugh together all day. Enjoy and grow together in love always. Marriage lends permanence and a public shape to love. Vows are made by one person to another, but they're also made before the world, which is formally present at this ceremony in the role of your witnesses. Marriage is about partnership and sharing, and is not just about the wedding, and must be entered with integrity to fully realize mutual admiration, knowledge, peace, and support. True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen are all that is required to create the legal bond of marriage, but it takes a lifetime of love and compromise to make your marriage last a lifetime. I require you to respond to the following questions with I do. And Kevin, I'll get you. Thank you. Kevin, is it your wish to have Crystal become your wife, and do you welcome her as a companion of your days? Do you promise to honor and love her, comfort and support her in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others for all the days of your life?
I do.
Perfect. Crystal, is it your wish to have Kevin become your husband, and you welcome him as a companion of your days? Do you promise to honor and love him, comfort and support him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others for all the days of your life?
I do.
More importantly, she does. At this time, we would like to invite Natalia to come forward to read a poem, please. My little rock star. And would you like to turn around and read it to the guests?
I carry your heart with me. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I'm never without you. Anywhere I go, you go. Whatever is done by only me is your doing. I fear no fate, for you are my fate. I want no world, for you are my world. And you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever the sun will always sing. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than the soul can hope, or the mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
Would you like to give Mahogany a kiss? Didn't she do a beautiful job? Thank you so much, Natalia. Shall we continue? Okay. We're here to remember and to celebrate as you begin this journey together. It is in the spirit and joy you'll come here today to exchange these vows that you have chosen for one another. So at the bottom I have starred what I would prefer you didn't read,
Yep.
but go ahead whenever you're ready. Thank you.
Crystal, I promise to listen to you and learn from you, to laugh with you and at you. Get away. I promise to value our differences just as our common ground. On good days or bad days, rain or shine. I promise that in your times of need, I will stand by your side just as I know I can turn to you when I need a guiding hand. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and help you reach them. I promise to show you the parts of this world that I love, and walk hand in hand in the rest of it with you. Your smile melts my heart, your presence calms me. You make me a better man. You're the person that keeps me smiling and my sides hurt from laughing. You even drive me a little crazy every now and then just to keep things interesting. My life is forever entangled with yours from this day on. My dreams are your dreams, and I'll build it all around you. You have become my lover, my companion, and my best friend. There's no one else I'd want to build a life with. I get to have you by my side my love, and my wife for eternity. You're everything that I ever dreamed of and everything I will ever need. This is my sacred vow. I will love you from this moment until my last. Loving you is the best thing that ever happened to me, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. You have my heart and my soul forever. I promise to be your best friend and your husband. I give you this ring as a sign of my love that's forever, eternal, and never ending. So,
Thanks for the tissues.
yeah.
There you go. You can pass the microphone. So just this one sentence, and then you can carry on here. Whenever you're ready.
Leave this out, sorry. Leave that out.
Yeah, just leave that one sentence.
And
the
just
legal part.
start-
So you can start up here.
Okay.
And then you can finish down here with I will cherish. Yeah.
Kevin, baby, you've brought so much love to my life. You are a supportive partner and a loving stepfather to Landon, and a person I look up to every day. You've shown me that true love doesn't come from our expectations of others, but our willingness to accept others for who they truly are, faults and all. Because of the love you share and the person you are, I've learned to love genuinely. I've learned to love wholeheartedly, without conditions, and for that, I love you even more. I love you for every bit of who you are, even your bad taste in TV. I love that we spend so much time laughing at things most people would think we were nuts for laughing about. I love that you allow me comfort to share my tears and that you cry with me because you hurt when I hurt. I love that you'll call me out when you see that I'm not being true to my character or not being my best self. And I love you for being able to move on joyfully, loving me even after you've had to call me out. Most of all, I love you for helping me love myself. And I did. I will cherish our union and love you more each day I did than the day before. I will trust you and respect you, laugh with you and cry with you, loving you faithfully through good times and bad. Regardless of the obstacles we may face together, I give you my hand, my heart, and my love from this day forward for as long as we both shall live.
Good job, guys. Wedding rings serve as a symbol of the vows that you've just made. They are the outward and visible sign of the love which binds you together. Being one unbroken circle, they symbolize unending love. May we please have the rings? Please place the ring. That's okay. Kevin, please place the ring on Crystal's left-hand ring finger. Go ahead.
She set me up.
She set you up. We'll go with that. Okay, so now I would like you to repeat after me.
Okay.
Guess I'll go on this side so you can see. Hold hands. You're getting married. He just gave you a ring, girl.
I haven't got mine yet. I give you this ring so that you may wear it as a lasting reminder of our marriage vows.
Left-hand ring finger. Go ahead, please. And hold hands. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
that you may wear it
so that you may wear it
as a reminder
as a lasting reminder
of marriage vows.
of our marriage vows.
The rings that you give and receive today represent the ties that bind you together. In the years to come, the brightness of these rings will remain, and they will remind you of the commitment you have just made here to one another. They'll also remind you of the vows that you have made to one another. Have everything cemented down so it doesn't blow away on us. Kevin and Crystal have chosen this poem, and it's called Friendship by Judy Bilecki. It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it is friendship which keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. It is the motor which bonds us together in harmony, and it is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems so cold and chaotic. True friendship holds a mirror to our foibles and failings without destroying our sense of worthlessness, without destroying our sense of worthiness. There's a difference. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in our disappointment, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. Kevin and Crystal came together as friends. Today they pledge to each other not only their love, but also their strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. As you begin your marriage, let your home be a haven of peace in the midst of a busy and changing world. Let your relationship be one of complete truth, love, and understanding between you both. Respect one another. Live life to the fullest. Laugh together and always be each other's best friend. And may you enjoy a long life, fulfill your hopes and dreams, and feel content as you live day by day with one another. Now, before I pronounce you married partners, I have just one thing I want you to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly. It is a day filled with emotion, friends, family, and dancing. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take a few seconds and look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your heart and your mind. Now I want you to think about your life in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know your visions of the future are not identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality, and this new reality starts now." Kevin and Crystal, you have exchanged rings as a pledge of your love and commitment towards one another. You've joined hands to accept one another, and now you may seal your wedding with a kiss. Please. Would you like to come and sign? Sure. Please. We'll let the Queen sit.
Yeah.
I've traveled far neath the northern stars since the day that I was born. From the Caribbean to New Orleans, I've been inclined to roam. And the beauty I've seen in the places I've been, I thought I'd see no more, till I saw those lights that shine so bright in the skies of Labrador. This place I've heard in every word is far away and cold, but I have found in this beautiful town a treasure as rich as gold. Those dancing lights with their colors so bright each night as I look out my door. It's the northern lights that shine so bright in the skies of Labrador. clear. The snow is bright from the pale moonlight, and silence fills the air. I cast my eyes to those sparkling skies, and I can see once more those northern lights that shine so bright in the skies of Labrador. But sometimes when I'm down and there's no one around to tell my troubles to, I stroll outside.
Kevin and Crystal have chosen to do the Celtic hand binding. This is a traditional hand binding. This is a symbolic binding of the hands that inspire the terms bonds of marriage and to tie the knot. Throughout history, in many ways and in many different parts of the world, the hands of the bride and groom were bound as a sign of their commitment towards one another. The cords are not permanent, but perishable, as a reminder that all things of the material eventually return to the earth, unlike the bond and connection that love is, which is eternal. It is a symbol of the lives you have chosen to lead together. Up until this moment, you have been separate in thought, word, and action. As your hands are bound together by this cord, so too shall your lives be bound as one, sharing in all things in love and loyalty for all time to come. Notice that each person is still an individual, but now they're working together. Kevin and Crystal, as your hands are bound together, so your lives and spirits are joined in union of love and trust. Above you are the stars, and below you is the earth. Like the stars, your love should be a constant source of light, and like the earth, a firm foundation from which to grow. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you the future Mr. and Mrs. Fogarty.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patron.